The conventional approach to healthcare is very siloed, okay? Every disease process that we recognize, obesity, diabetes, fatty liver, heart disease, stroke, other vascular disease, migraines, dementia, etc. All of these disease processes are treated very separately. So we have a specialist for each little condition. But really, all these conditions are part of the same underlying disease, insulin resistance. But we treat them in a particular manner with blinders on, so we're not paying attention to the big picture. Fresh out of training from family medicine residency, I started a primary care practice and obviously involved in the whole spectrum of medical care from birth to death. And there were several situations where I was just frustrated with how healthcare is delivered, and that became even more apparent when I entered hospital medicine and started seeing the late complications of poor healthcare, and especially with the problems of insulin resistance that were so rampant. For example, we in healthcare, in conventional healthcare, the standard of care is typically a medication, basically a Band-Aid approach to age-related chronic diseases and lifestyle-related chronic diseases. But the problem is, you can't fix a lifestyle disease with medication. It's just simply not possible. Medication will suppress the symptoms, it'll improve the numbers, but it won't address the underlying problem. You know, Revitalize Metabolic Health is focused on the metabolic disease and basically the epidemic of obesity, diabetes, and related diseases that encompass this concept of insulin resistance, which is basically 80% of what we're doing in healthcare. A lot of age-related chronic diseases and subsequent complications of those diseases. I focus on this problem of insulin resistance because it's so pervasive and so all-consuming in terms of affecting so many people and in so many ways. All the recognizable problems we have, like heart disease, stroke, progressing on to problems like heart failure, dementia, fatty liver, and all sorts of inflammatory conditions. If you feel that you're struggling with modern healthcare, if you feel that you've tried everything and you're just not getting the results that you desire, things like obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, thyroid disease, and many related metabolic conditions, come see me and set up a comprehensive metabolic health assessment. Let's get to the bottom of what's going on, address the underlying problems, and set you on a path to true health.